me. I'll probably keep on mispronouncing, but I promise I'll do the best I can. I will also be side judging and emceeing at the same time, so if anybody has any questions, please let us know. 15 minutes. Thank you guys all out for coming out today and supporting the NPL. Greatly appreciate it. In a few minutes, we're going to have an opportunity for live stream. Dave Shirley, live stream is up, so go to
Invictus Powerlifting on YouTube.
Invictus Powerlifting on YouTube and share it. And live stream is up. So if you guys want to share this with everybody, Invictus Powerlifting, it's on YouTube. Please go share that so people can watch this. Thank you to Dave Shirley, Invictus Powerlifting, Arkansas Powerlifting. Greatly appreciate everybody for supporting the NPL. This is our 7th annual Arkansas Powerlifting Championship. Thank you to everybody supporting powerlifting in Arkansas and the area. So go to Invictus, Samantha Joe, go to YouTube, go to Invictus Powerlifting and share the live stream, Miss Millennial. Happy birthday, Samantha. Today's Samantha's birthday. She spent her day judging and everything, so I'll be calling her out all day. Angry Elf, 2 strong bonds, and her birthday. If you guys have any questions, we're going about 13 minutes.
13 minutes, you heard the man. He's talking in 13 minutes, so don't go nowhere. Everybody go share this to your live or to your social media. Let's get the word out.
All right, everybody, we're at 7 minutes out, so you should be working on your last openers. As I mentioned, Jenny, you will be up first. Heather, Rhonda, Danny, and Sienna. This flight will have 8 lifters in it, so after the first attempt, we will take a 2-minute break, 2-minute run-up between first and second attempt on squat on flight A. Also, I found the trash can in the back of the gym here, so please utilize the trash cans. We are guests here at Above and Beyond, so please make sure we leave this place a little bit better than we found it. Is there a delay?
Yeah, there's a delay. So it's about 1 to 2 minutes. I just want Mike said that in the video. So there's about probably 1 to 2
We did confirm the live stream is working, but there's about a 1 to 2 minute delay between what we see and what's displayed across in the live stream. So let your people know that are watching that. All right, about 3 more minutes, 3 more minutes. We're gonna get things rolling. We're gonna start off with Jenny Miller, Heather, Rhonda, and Danny. All right, we are 2 minutes out, 2 minutes out, so I need spotters, loaders, and judges to the platform. Spotters, loaders, and judges to the platform. We are 2 minutes out, so Jenny Miller, get yourself ready. Oh. All right, 1 minute out, 1 minute out. Once again, thank you guys for coming out and supporting Arkansas Power's 7th annual Arkansas Powerlifting Championship, the NPL. Follow us on npleague.net. Tag us on all of the social media. Go check the YouTube channel for Invictus right now and share the live stream. Here we go. We're just a couple of seconds out. Good. Bar is loaded for Jenny Miller. First squat of the day. You can get loud, everybody. It's not church. There we go. 3 white lights. Good job. All right, just a second. We're going to rotate some weights and get Heather out. Look at the rack height at 12. Couple of years, great lifter. Bar is loaded for Heather. Good solid control. 3 white lights. I got Rhonda coming up next. After Rhonda, I've got Danny, and then Sienna, Jessica, and Darren. Darian. Rack height 13. Bar is loaded for Rhonda.
Robert will jump over.
Rhonda. I want to call out all the masters lifters that are here today. There is a lot of amazingly strong female and male lifters.
Beautiful.
There we go, 3 white lights. All right, Danny, you're coming up next.
Go, Danny.
After Danny, I got Sienna, Jessica.
Wait on the call.
Bar is loaded for Danny. Looking good, 3 white lights. I like seeing all these great openers. All right, Sienna's coming up next, then Jessica. Gary, and then Amanda. After that, we'll run 2 minutes off the clock, and we'll start second attempt on flight A squat, everybody. Good job, some great openers today. Bar is loaded for Sienna.
Make sure you hold it, Sienna. Beautiful.
That squat was just about as impressive as her belt she's got rocking there. Good job. All right, Jessica's coming up next. Darren. Also, athletes, please make sure you walk through the back of the monolift. Coaches and handlers, make sure your athletes walk behind the monolift. If they walk and trip over and fall on Samantha, she will laugh at you. She'll help you up, but she will laugh at you, so please go behind it. Bar is loaded for Jessica. Here you go. Nice and deep. If I get bonus points on depth, she would get that. Good job. All right. Darren is coming up next. And then Amanda. Thanks again to Above and Beyond and everybody supporting the National Powerlifting League, Invictus Powerlifting League, Arkansas Powerlifting. Bar is loaded for Darian. Get the final knee wrap over there. There we go. There we go, 3 white lights. All right, Amanda's coming up with the state record attempt here, an opener. There we go. Same weight, just adjusted the rack height to 11. Bar is loaded for Amanda. There you go. Just a light 308.6 pound opener here.
Amanda.
All right, we're going to run 2 minutes off the clock, 2 minutes. about 45 seconds. We got first on deck will be Jenny, Heather, then rotation change, got Danny, Rhonda, Sienna, Jessica, Darian, and wrapping up with Amanda. So in 30 seconds, Jenny's gonna come up and sink this second squat. Congratulations, everybody. The depth looked great, control's amazing. That's how we want to see a powerlifting meet start off. Julie, buttons. Here we go. That was two. Good. We're good. Bar is loaded for Jenny. Second attempt, two.
Go, Daddy.
Good job. Bring white lights. Heather's coming up next. After Heather, we've got Danny, Rhonda, and then Sienna. If this is your first powerlifting meet, we'll let you guys know. We will let the athlete grind the whole time as long as we don't see downward motion. And if the head judge sees that and says take it, they're doing that to protect the lifter and also the spotters and loaders. Bar is loaded for Heather. She braided her hair for this, so let's get loud, everybody.
Come on, darling.
Good control, grind up, three white lights. Danny's coming up in just a second. Then after Danny, we got Rhonda, Sienna, Jessica, Darian, and wrapping up with Amanda on second attempts, fly A squat. Also, please go to YouTube and pick this powerlifting. You can see the live stream and share that. We really appreciate that. All right, Danny's coming up next.
Let's go, Daddy. That's okay, reset.
Take your time.
You still got it, Danny. Take air. Hold it for the call.
Good recovery, three white lights. Kind of messes with your head a little bit. That's okay. Good job coming back. Rhonda's up next. Sienna, Jessica, Darian, Amanda on deck. When a situation like that happens, we let the lifter kind of re-rack and reload, and there's no time constraints on that. It's whatever time they need, we'll give it to them. Let's go, Rhonda.
Let's go.
A little higher on the left side, but the right side saw it. So two white lights is all you need for a good lift.
Perfect. Two is perfect.
Two's perfect. As I told my kids, D is for diploma. Bar is loaded. Let's go, Sienna. As I said, her squat is just as impressive as that belt she's wearing. There we go, good job. All right, got Jessica coming up. Darian, and wrapping up with Amanda on second attempt, fly A squat. We will run 2 minutes off the clock, 2 minutes off the clock before we go to third attempt. So flight B, we are halfway through. Second attempts on squat. Bar is loaded for Jessica. Got the depth, got the control, 3 wide lights. All right, Darian's coming up next. Pushing that 300-pound squat. I always like to make my PSA. Whenever you guys see these amazing female lifters, this is proof. If you want to date a power lifter or you're married to one, they can easily get rid of your dead body, everybody. So just remember that. They can load you up, fireman carry, you're gone. Bar is loaded for Darian. Clap for your lifters, everybody. All right, Amanda's coming up. She got 2 whites and a red on that. See a little bit of height, everybody. State record attempt for Amanda. 330.7 pound attempt. Weighted 162 pounds. 2 times the body weight here. Let's go, Amanda. Bar is loaded.
Go, Amanda. Hold it for the call.
Good job, spotters, loaders. Good catch. 3 white lights. There we go. All right, we're going to run 2 minutes off the clock. 2 minutes off the clock. Flight B, we have 1 more round left in squats before you guys get started. So if you're warming up or handling a Flight B athlete, you're roughly 10 to 11 minutes out from starting. Should be close to your openers. Get that break between the first dip. Darian to the table. One more minute. We've got coming up Jenny Miller, Heather, Danny, Rhonda, Sienna, Jessica, Darian, and then Amanda. Great job, ladies. Love seeing all these. Green lights are what we're here for. For whites. I can load plates, I can wrap knees, do everything. Spare fingers, jazz hands, whatever's needed.
Yeah, I'm probably going to steal that idea.
It's like $49 on Amazon. Love it. Yeah. All right, everybody, 7 seconds up. Got Jenny Miller. This is your last squat of the day, everybody. All they ask for is 9 minutes of your time. This is part of her 9 minutes. Bar is loaded for Jenny.
Go, Jenny.
There we go.
Big break, Jenny.
Squat.
These athletes been training for just 9 minutes of your time. 3 minutes on squat, 3 minutes on bench, and 3 minutes on deadlift. Let's show them all the love you can. I got Heather coming up in just a second. After Heather, I've got Danny, Rhonda, Sienna, and Jessica on deck.
Hey, Jesse, you want it later? See you later. So, we got the same straps.
Okay. Bar is loaded for Heather.
Come on, darling.
A little high on that one, but that's okay. You got the lift though, so good job, young lady. The fact that you showed up today on the platform, we never lose in powerlifting. We win or learn. The fact you showed up on a Saturday morning, showing everybody how strong you are, that is winning every single time. Heather's going to go back, find out how to get that depth with that weight, and she will get it next time. Bar's loaded for Danny.
Let's go, Danny. Let's go.
Hold it for the call, Danny. Big brace.
Way to finish strong. All right, Rhonda's coming up next. Sienna, Jessica, Gary, and Amanda wrapping up. Third attempt, flight A squat. Flight B, you're about 5 to 6 minutes out from going. Get yourself ready. You should have your last opener set. Bar is loaded for Rhonda.
Let's go.
State record. There you go. She's like, I can't feel my body, but that was amazing. All right, Sienna's coming up next. Jessica, Darius, and Amanda. Bar is loaded for Sienna. Also, flight B, we have a small delay. We're going to put the straps on after flight A, so there will be a small delay before we start first attempt on flight B. Don't wrap your knees till you have to. Bar is loaded for Jessica. There we go. Let's get some clapping going. Good job. Well over 2 times the body weight attempt on there. That's what we'll see. The third attempt, you will see more failures on a third attempt just because it's something they've probably never done. Meet PR, you want to leave it all on the platform. Thank you to our spotters and loaders for keeping everybody safe. We greatly appreciate that. All right, Darius coming up in a second with a 347-pound third attempt. Got those knees wrapped and is all ready. Bar is loaded. Gonna sink it this time. Good job. Way to live the fight of the day. All right, Amanda's coming up. This is the last squat for Flight A, state record attempt. 190 pounds over her body weight, everybody. This is a great multiplier. Bar is loaded for Amanda. A lot of you guys have been sitting out in the audience for a while. Let's get up, stretch those legs, get nice and loud. Good catch, everybody. Way to lap. They all take deep breaths. All right, we're going to put the safety straps on here in just a second. We're going to get things moving. You guys are going to see some old man strength coming up here in a minute. We have a 71 and a 79-year-old athlete competing. A lot of gray hairs represented today, everybody. So Ben's coming up. Dan, Gavin, Elijah, and Nathaniel in just a second once we get the straps set. All right, everybody, get the safety straps on. We kind of look at that because as we see bigger lifters, anytime you see anything close to 500 pounds, we'll get things going. All right, let's get loud for Ben. Coming in here, 71 years young. Hopefully with the state record attempt here for this young man. Let's make it happen for Ben.
Great job.
Good job. He's like, suck it, AARP, I got this. You got it. All right, here's our other young contestant, walking in a nice 79 years young, about to turn 80 in August, so he'll jump right into the Masters Class 17 after that. Bar is loaded for Dan Witt. Getting those knees wrapped over there. You got this, sir. This is your weight.
Okay, I'm going to back it out.
Walking it out. Old school. He's like, that's how you do it, you flipper snappers. Good job, man. All right, Gavin's coming up next. Elijah, Nathaniel, Dylan, Justin, and then Manny. Caleb and then Caleb. I've got two Calebs back to back. So Caleb Kimball, you are wrapping up last, so you better not suck. Caleb is our Arkansas meet director, so we give him a hard time, so he's competing, and he's one of us. Bar is loaded for Gavin. Let's go, young man. So he went from 79 down to 17. So this young man is the future of powerlifting. Nice and smooth, good control, 3 white lights. All right, Elisha's coming up next. After Elijah got Nathaniel, Dylan, Justin, and then Manny. Bars loaded for Elijah. Let's go, young man, you got this. He's like, I got 287 pounds of back. I'm just going to hop a little bit and then squat. Good job. All right. Nathaniel Lawrence is coming up next to the table. Jumping up our first 400-pound squat. Bar is loaded for Nathaniel. Nice and deep, a little dramatic pause on the bottom. Good job. All right, Dylan's coming up next. After Dylan, I got Justin, Manny, then Caleb Pierce, and then Caleb Kimball. Also, I see a lot of people videoing, taking pictures. Please tag NP League, npleague.net on all the socials, Invictus Powerlifting on YouTube. Bar is loaded for Dylan. Good control, nice and deep. Good job. All right, Justin's coming up next. After Justin, we got Manny, Caleb Pierce, and then Caleb Kimball. Got a full flight on this, so we will not be taking a break. There will not be a break between first and second attempt. We're rolling through. Bar is loaded for Justin. Nice and smooth. Good squats there, everybody. All right, Manny's coming up in just a second. Rotating out, adding some more weight. Jumping up, 534 pounds. After Manny, I've got Caleb Pierce and then Caleb Kimball.
Yeah.
Adding extra spotters. Bar is loaded for Manny. Anytime we start going over 500 pounds on a squat, we add extra spotters on the side to ensure the safety of our athletes. All right, Manny, you're coming up. Got 40 seconds. the head judge has to see control. We want to make sure the athlete has all the weight perfectly loaded on their shoulders before they get the squat command. If they're a little loose, we don't want them squatting. So we want to make them nice and solid, then they get the squat command. Manny just got a little excited, which we've all done. Jump out like, oh, squat. All right, Caleb Pierce coming up next. State record attempt, 595.2 pound opener. That's how you do it. Get behind him, everybody. Almost 600 pound opener right here. This is how you do it. State record attempt. So the red light he got on that, he still got the squat, it's successful, but you have a 1 minute timer. When the bar is loaded, you got 1 minute to get that bar up. He ran past his time on that, so it's kind of like a warning. It's how to get people moving there. So, all right, Caleb's coming up next.
All right, Caleb.
Come on, Caleb.
Lightweight.
Good job, sir. All right, we're going to roll it all down, pull some weight off. Let's make sure the bar doesn't shift. If you guys see a red light, have any questions, let us know. We're here to help. We want it to be an enjoyable, great meet for everybody. Thank you to our spotters and loaders, everybody jumping in, keep everybody safe. Anything over 500 pounds, we add extra spotters on the side. How we looking, Samantha? Bar is loaded for Benjamin. After Benjamin, I got Dan, Elijah, Gavin, and Nate on deck. State record attempt for this young man.
He's rapping. Benjamin? Dan's rapping.
Ben's rapping. After Ben, we got Dan. So Dan, get your knee wraps going. All right, Ben, you got 30 seconds. Got plenty of time, young man. There we go. Good job, young man. Way to leave it to the last 4 seconds on the clock. Good job. There we go. All right, Dan's coming up with a state record attempt. Same weight, just adjusting that height for this other young man. As I mentioned earlier, this is Dan's last competition at 79. His next one will be 80, which is a whole new set of records he can explore. All right, bar is loaded for Dan.
Come on, Dan.
Let's go, young man. You got this.
Go, Dan. Easy weight.
So when Dan, if he goes to nationals in October in Dallas, he'll be in a new weight class, a new age class.
Step it down.
That is 60 years of competition right there. Good job, young man. Great grandfather and everything. So, powerlifting is one of the most inclusive sports out there. National record there. Good job. And that was a national record, so we had to help him out. The records are on the back of the AARP card, so it took him a second to find it. So, all right, in just a second, we got Elijah coming up, then Gavin, Nathaniel, Dylan, Justin, and Manny. Bar is loaded for Elijah. Elijah's going to add some weight to his next squat. Alright, Gavin's coming up in just a second. Bar's loaded for Gavin. After Gavin got Nathaniel, Dylan, and Justin. Spotter. Good, solid grind, no downward movement. Good job here, man. All right, Nathaniel's coming up next. Dylan, Justin, and Manny. As mentioned earlier, if you go to Invictus Powerlifting on YouTube, they're live streaming this, so if you want to share it and tag everybody, that'd be greatly appreciated, so that everybody who's not here can see that. Bar is loaded for Nathaniel.
Good job.
Nice and smooth, good control. Love seeing these squats today. All right, got Dylan coming up next. Justin, Manny, Caleb, Pierce, and then Caleb Kimball coming up to wrap this up. Then we're rolling in third attempt. Thank you, everybody, keeping the meat moving nice and smooth. Bar is loaded for Dylan.
I want that one to get big for y'all.
Justin's coming up next. As I mentioned earlier, please go to mpleague.net and find out about everything going on within the MPL, about our upcoming meets. We have another meet coming up in Arkansas at the end of June. It's the drug-tested Inferno, the Inferno meet. It's a monolift meet. It's the Oklahoma State Fairground. That's June 28th. All of these meets will qualify everybody for our Nationals, which is in October. 3-day powerlifting meet. Side spotter.
You doing all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
So all of this information is available on our website, mpleague.net. Our Nationals are taking place in Dallas in October. Bar is loaded for Justin. Multitasking, old age, trifocals, it happens sometimes. I flip it upside down. All right, Manny's coming up next. We know Manny. He's going to listen to commands this time. He's going to sink and kill this squat at 545.6 pounds. Second attempt for Manny.
Come on, man.
You got this, young man. Come on. D's going to line him up. There we go, 3 white lights. Good job. All right, Caleb Pierce is coming up for a state record attempt. Jumping up to 628.3 pounds for his second attempt here. Great job, everybody. Everybody's on the board. Everybody's got a successful squat. Bar is loaded for Caleb Pierce. Good solid weight, good control, good job, young man. All right, Caleb Campbell's coming up, jumping right up. 661.4 pounds. As I mentioned, Caleb is our Arkansas NPL meet director, runs the meets here in Oklahoma, Arkansas area. Robert Adams stepped all in to help him out today.
Come on, Caleb. Come on, kill this.
Pull some weight down. Start back off. Last attempt on squats. Benjamin's up first. Dylan, Elijah, Gavin, Nathaniel, Dylan on deck. Thanks again to Above and Beyond CrossFit for supporting us, having us out here today. We really appreciate them supporting powerlifting, multi-sport athletes here in the state of Arkansas. So thank you guys very much. We appreciate that. Invictus Powerlifting, make sure you guys get a chance to stop by and check out the gear. Nothing says love for the summer like an Invictus tank top. You can make it a prop top. Bar is loaded for Benjamin. This young man's coming up. Had a great day. They'll cut it up however short you want it to be. Ben's getting his knees wrapped. Oh, he came for this side entry. There we go. They got a little sneaky at their old age here. Come on, young man, you got this. close. What we need, I think that was a national record. Is that correct?
Red, yellow, 1, 18.
Okay. Next one's national record. Good job, young man. All right, Dan's coming up. Dan's got a national record attempt here. This is proof. You guys have seen this. We have athletes here today from 17 years young to 79 years young showing up on a Saturday morning to show you how strong they are. Bar is loaded for Dan. Powerlifting is the most inclusive sport out there. Size, age, weight, none of that matters. Just showing up on the platform today, showing everybody how strong. National record attempt for his third squat for the day. Let's get loud, everybody. Unofficial world record. You come to Dallas in October, and that'll be a world record, man, okay? It's not peer pressure, it's your turn.
Great job.
And he turns 80 in August, so in October, he's actually the new group, which is awesome, because you can roll up last year's numbers. There we go. All right, Elijah's coming up here in just a second.
That's right.
Bar is loaded. After Elijah, I've got Gavin, Nathaniel, and Dylan on deck.
It's out here playing.
Yeah, that looks like a good opener. Good job. Way to finish that squat, excuse me. All right, Gavin's coming up next. Got Nathaniel, Dylan, Justin, Manny, and then our last squat will be Caleb Pierce. Bar is loaded for Gavin. Let's go, Gavin. From 17 to 79. That's what we're going to see here today, everybody. I would say the past, but these gentlemen showed up. They're not the past. Good catch there. Nathaniel's coming up next. Bar's loaded for Nathaniel. Dylan's up next. Good control. State record attempt for Dylan coming up. After Dylan got Justin, Manny, and then wrapping up squat with Caleb.
Big squat. Come on. Come on.
next, and then Manny, and then Caleb. After squat, we'll be starting. We're going to take a break between bench press, between squat and bench press. Probably starting our first bench press close to 10:30. So 10:30 a.m. we'll be starting our very first bench press. Bar is loaded for Justin. Nice and smooth, 3 white lines. Good job. All right, Manny's coming up next. After Manny, we got Caleb. Then we'll take a break and start first attempt flight A bench press around 10:30 a.m. 10:30, athletes and coaches. First attempt bench press. Bar is loaded for Manny. Manny's got his team D and Nate over there taking care of him, getting them all ready. Good control, 3 white lights. Good job, young man. All right, our last squat of the day. Last squats. Caleb, let's get behind him. Jumping up to 655.9 pounds for his third attempt. You're going to see some big squats, big benches, and definitely some big deadlifts today. Some records are definitely following. Bars loaded. You guys want to give them, stretch your legs, clap real loud. This is the biggest squat you're going to see today. 655.9 pound third attempt for Caleb Pierce. Good job, state record. Congratulations, young man. And as I'm always corrected, since I'm surrounded by all these amazing strong female lifters, Caleb Kimball. So Caleb Kimball actually had the largest squat of the day. He just chose not to get a third squat. So Caleb got a 300. Thank you, Victoria, for correcting me. I'll own it. All right, it is 9:58, so at 10:30 a.m., 10:30 a.m., we will start first attempt bench press on flight A.
Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. Hey, Keith, can you hold this up for me?
Thanks everybody coming out and watching us on live stream. Thanks to Dave Shirley and SPF team, Arkansas Powerlifting, for supporting the NPL here in Arkansas. Have a great day. Be safe. Please tag and share npleague.net on all the socials.
That's what I'm saying. But no one, I mean, so one of them talked to Greg and me, something we were doing with it, because Greg's got good taste. Absolutely. Yeah, and do something nice. Y'all let me know if you need something. Okay. Well, I'll let you know what we decide and stuff after the day. Sure. That's one of the main reasons we come, to talk with Greg and Gina and see if they want to go in and do something for them.
Remember, you're on live stream.
Victoria,
Hey, but I'm 100% with that.
it's on a
Yeah.
QR code.
I think it'd be great.
Are y'all okay?
You heard them?
No, they're okay. Y'all, everybody looks fine. All right. Let me get y'all reset. Hang on.
All right, official timer on the clock says 17 minutes and 5 seconds before we start. If you need to adjust your openers, you have within 5 minutes of your opener to adjust it, so come to the platform.
as I mentioned, our bench press is our most technical lift of the day. So if you have any questions about the commands or rules, please let us know. Thank you guys again for coming out and supporting NPL. Go to npleague.net to find out about all of our events, all the information about all of our upcoming events in Arkansas. Our national championship, which is in October. Our national championship will be a 3-day meet. Friday will be an all-females meet. Saturday will be an all-males meet. Sunday will be an invitation only based on dot score with $10,000 in cash prizes for a raw powerlifting competition on Sunday in Dallas in October. By competing here today, you have qualified yourself to go to nationals. We're about 15 minutes out, everybody. All right, 15 minutes where we start our first attempt on bench press on flight A. When you're taking a break, please come back here to the front of the door and check out all the Invictus powerlifting gear and equipment, wraps, straps, hats, t-shirts, a lot of great merchandise up here. Everybody loves their favorite powerlifter. A shirt that says, I love my powerlifter on it.
Everybody should have one of those.
Everybody's got the flight sheets up and running.
Everybody should have one.
All right, 10-minute warning, 10-minute warning. So flight A, you have 5 minutes to adjust your opener. So if you don't feel like you're gonna get your opener, you have 5 minutes to go to the table. Let us know. Thank you again to Above and Beyond CrossFit for having us out this morning. Powerlifting in the state of Arkansas. We greatly appreciate it. Their 7th annual Arkansas Powerlifting Championship. I apologize, I get confused where I am sometimes. Also in this flight, we have 10 lifters, so there will not be a runoff or a break between the first, second, and third attempt. So we have 10 bench pressers. We have a handful of athletes coming in doing called bench press only, deadlift only, so they can jump in. So after first attempt, they'll go to second attempt and third attempt. There will not be a break or runoff between the first and second attempt. All right, last warning for adjusting your openers on flight A, first attempt. I was over here talking to everybody, let them know it's going to be running just 10 lifts and go, 10 lifts and go. 3 great attempts on your bench press. As I mentioned, they're asking for 9 minutes of your time. They've already had 3, so there's 6 minutes left in their competition for everybody. Show them all the love and the support. All right, everybody, 5-minute warning, 5-minute warning. Get this going. All right, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. First attempt on bench press. Victoria, can I have the computer, can I have the monitor? All right, minute and a half out. So first up, we'll have Jenny, Emily, Danny, Heather, Sienna, and then Rhonda. 1.5 minutes, everybody. So I need spotters, loaders, and judges to the platform. All right, everybody, I need spotters, loaders, and judges to the platform. Jenny Miller's coming up first in just a second. All right. Reset. Bar is loaded for Jenny Miller. Getting bench press started off. NPL. Here we go. First bench of the day. Nice and smooth, good control. Judges say 3 wide lights. All right, Emily's coming up next. After Emily, we've got Danny, Heather, Sienna, and then Rhonda on deck. Hold on, Emily. Not yet. Bar is loaded for Emily. Same weight, same rack height. Bar is loaded for Danny.
Get your opener and your rep.
Okay, she got the bench, got real excited, and she racked it too soon. She definitely had that lift. Heather's coming up next. After Heather, I got Sienna, Rhonda, and Jessica. Some of you guys just come in the last few minutes, go to youtube.com and look at Invictus Powerlifting. You can find the live stream if you could share that. Bars loaded for Heather. There we go, good clean lift. 3 wide lights. Ian's coming up next. Rhonda, Jessica, and Kelly. have their thumb lifts off. Thumb lifts are not allowed. First one's free. Second one's going to cost you a red light. All right, Rocky's coming up in just a second. Too strong launch. You got that too, birthday girl. Bar is loaded for Rhonda. Let's get behind this young lady here. Nice and sweet, good control. All right, Jessica's coming up next. After Jessica, I got Kelly, Darian, and Amanda wrapping up first attempt on flight 8 bench. We're rolling right into second attempts in about 5 minutes. Bar is loaded for Jessica. Kelly's coming up here in just a second. Got a national record attempt here for this young lady coming here doing bench press. 65 years young. Come on, everybody. Definitely not amateur day for her. She's showing up. Go, Kelly. She got just had some downward motion on the way down there, so I apologize. I was looking at. All right, Darian's coming up next, and Amanda's after that. We'll roll right into it. She'll get the same weight next time. Bar is loaded for Amanda. Nice and controlled. Listen for the rack command from the head judge. Good job finishing strong on that. All right, we're going to be rolling into second attempt here in just a second. First on deck is Jenny Miller, second Emily, then third Danny, Heather, Sienna, and then Rhonda on deck. No runoff. 10. Cars loaded for Jenny Miller. Let's get behind this young lady. going to go for the state record attempt. Same rack. Bar is loaded for Italy.
Thank you. I hadn't even seen you in the way.
Start. Press.
Good job. That's state record. All right, Danny's coming up. Same weight, same rack. Let's go, Danny.
Just come back. Okay, just come back. In a minute.
Start. Press.
I didn't think you went like
There we go. Good
no,
job.
but I
Ready to
should
come
not
back.
mess with people about it.
Heather's coming up next. After Heather, I got Sienna, Roger, and Jessica. Kelly's on deck for that national record attempt. Is that young lady? Bar is ready for Heather.
Start. Press.
Come on, guys!
Nice and smooth.
115.
Head juts off something. Sienna's coming up in just a second. In a few minutes, we're going to get behind Kelly. Kelly's been nursing a little quad and hamstring injury today, but she's going to press her against this national record.
Start. Press.
Good job. 3 white lights. Sienna, or I heard CC on this side. Rhonda's coming up in just a second. Jessica, Kelly, Gary, and Amanda. Barnes loaded for Rhonda.
Start. Press.
Nice and smooth. Great white lights. Good job. Jessica's up next. Good job, keep a rubber line.
Thank you.
Bars loaded for Jessica.
Start. Press.
Yeah!
Press.
Guys, that's perfect.
She got the lift, but her butt came off the ground. I fall. Julie and I made eye contact side to side on that. So it's a good lift, but it's on the way up, her butt came off contact with the bench. So that's what kind of look on the side there. All right, national record attempt. Kelly didn't get this time. Ours look for this young lady. 65 years young. National record. Get that gear checked over there by Miss Julie. Alright, there he is coming up next. After there, we got Amanda. They're going in for the third attempt. Bar is loaded. Flight B, about to start. Third attempt on bench press. Coaches, handlers, athletes, Flight B, about 10 minutes out. There we go, come back, did it, good job. All right, last lifter on Flight B, Flight A, second attempt, Amanda. Good lift. Yes, good lift.
Big push, go.
Bars loaded for Amanda.
All day, let's go.
Good job. Okay, record attempt there. We're going to pull some weight off. All right, this is the last attempt on bench press for Flight A lifter. So Flight B, you're about 10 minutes out. Should have those openers all working. If you need to adjust your openers on Flight B, you got 5 minutes to do it. Got Jenny Miller, Emily, Heather, Danny, Jessica, and Sienna on deck. Congratulations to all the athletes in Flight A coming back. Bar is loaded for Jenny. Everybody's got successful lifts now. Good job. Emily's coming up next for the state record attempt. That's how you do it. Good job, young lady. State record. Sorry, I gotta remember to use my finger before my mouth. It happens sometimes. Heather's coming up next. Danny, Jessica. Also, if it gets too quiet in the audience, I have like 300 cheesy dad jokes, so if you guys get quiet, I get cheesy, so keep clapping, everybody. All right, Heather's coming up next. Next time, you got to set up on that. You got lost control in there. So Danny's coming up next. Good catch, everybody. Good try. Come back in next time. As I mentioned earlier, we do not lose in powerlifting. We win or learn. All right, Jessica's coming up in just a second.
Bar's loaded.
Bar is loaded for Jessica.
Start. Press.
Good catch, good struggle. We'll let them fight all the way to the end until we see some downward motion. All right, Sienna's coming up next. After Sienna got Martha, Kelly, Gary, and Amanda.
Bar's loaded.
Go, CC.
Hold on. Side safety.
Bar's loaded.
Go, CC, you got this.
Press hard. Come on.
Start. Press.
What happened is something to learn for the next time. You come back and kill it. Bars loaded for Rhonda. Double checking the rack time. Got plenty of time. There we go.
Start. Press.
All right, I'm going to call out Rhonda's socks because her socks say margaritas made me do it. So I'm a new equal opportunity supporter and also a vendor on the mic, but those are great socks to wear today. So, and also, it is a family-friendly event in your live stream, so let's keep the explicitives off the platform here, lady. All right, Kelly's coming up. National record attempt.
Bar's loaded.
Go, Kelly.
Come on, Kelly, you got it. Start. Press.
2 bites is all you need for another national record. Send that one longer out. Gary is coming up next. And then we've got Amanda wrapping up flight A bench press. So flight B, you guys are coming up just in a few minutes. We will have 1/4 attempt. Thank you.
Do you want to work? Here, bar's loaded.
Bars loaded for Darianne.
All right. So. Start. Well, it's press.
Go, come on. Get up.
Press.
All right, Amanda's going to come in for a state record. So we'll have 1/4 attempt. Bars loaded for Amanda.
Hey, stay close.
Come on.
Stay close.
This young lady coordinated her shirt, her singlet, and her shoes for you, everybody. Let's get behind her.
Go, Amanda. Go, Amanda. Start. Press. Oh!
We're going to run 2 minutes off the clock. 2 minutes off the clock. And Kelly's going to come in for a fourth attempt on our national record. The fourth attempt does not go towards your meet total, but it does go towards the national record. As mentioned, please go to mpleague.net. Tag the MP League on all your social media pictures. Above and beyond CrossFit, tag them in all your photos and videos today. We greatly appreciate everybody supporting powerlifting. 7th annual Arkansas Powerlifting Championship. All right, man, let's get behind Kelly. She's coming in for another national record attempt. This morning I was rushing to get to the meet, and on the way out the door, my cat came out and the tail got cut off the cat. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I took my cat to Walmart, because Walmart is the largest retailer around, so they put it back on for us. That's the example of the cheesy stuff you guys are going to hear if you don't clap, damn it. All right, 8 seconds. Kelly's coming out here for a national record attempt. There we go. Bar is loaded for Kelly. Here we go, national record. We're going to roll this around. We're going to start. First attempt, fly feed. Coming up first, I got Gavin, Dan, Benjamin, Nate, and Elijah on deck. Bar is loaded for Gavin. Get behind this young man. Yep, Gavin's our youngest powerlifter today. We got him from 17 to 79.
That's all.
Good job, good control. All right, coming in with another national record tip. This young man, 79 years young. Dan's going to have a national record bench press over here in just a second. Hold on. Hold on, Dan. Getting all excited, I know. He's like, I got to take a nap. I got to hurry up. We can get loud for him, everybody. Come on, let's show Dan some love here. That's a little sandbaggy. You might want to add some weight, young man. Good job. National record. Whenever a national record is set, we check the computer to make sure nothing's changed between last lift and weigh-ins, just making sure everybody's consistent. Elbow, okay. All right, Benjamin's coming in, another national record. These guys are going to knock this meet out so fast, they'll be at first by 4 o'clock enjoying dinner. Or the Cracker Barrel. Nice and smooth, good job. The danger's coming up in just a second. After the Daniel, I got Elijah, Cody, Dylan, Manny, Drew, and then Justin on deck. Bar is loaded for Nathaniel. Good job, nice move openers. Elijah's coming in next. Got a national record attempt by Elijah. Bar is loaded for this young man. Dylan coming up next. Annie, Drew, Justin, then Caitlin Pearson, Caitlin Temple wrapping up first attempt on flight. Bench press. 7th annual Arkansas Powerlifting Championship. Bar is loaded for Dylan. Sounds like the group back there did the wait for something. I don't know what happened there. Let's get loud, everybody. Our first bench press over 300 pounds right here. After Manny, I got Drew, Justin, Caleb, and Caleb.
Bar's on it!
Bar is loaded for Manny. Listen to the commands. You got this, young man.
Start! Press! Press!
Nice and smooth. All right, same weight, just the rack height. Drew's coming in next. Justin, Caleb, and Caleb.
Bar's on it!
Bar is loaded for Drew.
Start! Press! Press!
Let's give it up to Papa Spur for that good bench press there, sir. Everything ready? Justin's gonna come up in just a second. After Justin, I got Caleb and Caleb.
Bar's on it!
Bar is loaded for Justin. Get nice and loud, everybody. You're seeing some phenomenal over 300-pound bench presses so far on their openers.
Start! Press! Press!
All right, got a state record attempt from Caleb Pierce coming in just a second. Wrapping up with Caleb Kimball. Guys, remember, go to YouTube and Victus.com and look at their channel and share the live stream. Bar is loaded for Caleb Pierce.
Come on, Caleb.
Getting that smelling salt free their mind. There we go. Let's get loud, everybody. State record attempt right here.
Come on, baby.
Start! Press! Press!
There we go. Good job. Got Caleb coming here, opening up at a 380.3 pound first attempt opener.
Bar's on it!
Bar is loaded.
Easy up there, let's go!
As I mentioned, Caleb's our Arkansas, Oklahoma meet director. Normally he's working these meets, but today, what you guys show you how strong he is. He's had the best, the highest squat so far, and he's also going to have the highest bench press right here.
Let's go, Caleb! Start! Press! Press!
Good stand back and opening attempt there. We appreciate that. All right, we're going to pull some weight off. Start the second attempt on bench press. Gavin's up first. Our youngest lifters first, our oldest lifters second. Gavin, then Dan, Daniel, and Elijah. Cody's on deck.
Bar's on it!
Bars loaded for Gavin. Let's get behind these this young man. All right, national record kick for this young man. Coming up, Dan.
I wish I was on the other side. I forgot what my distance. It is what it is.
Here we go. Right back to the left arm there for a second, but you got it up. Good job, sir. He's going to take like a 4 to 5 minute power nap and come back to the third one here. All right, Ben's up at the national record of chip right behind him.
I like about it.
Go, Ben.
Good catch, Scotty.
Always get next time. All right, Nate's coming to next. I like Ben. He's like old school. No wraps, no belts, nothing. I don't need a hand up. Who's going to do this national record? Here you go. Bars low for Nathaniel. After Nathaniel, got Elijah, Cody, and Gillen, and Manny. You're on deck. Nice and smooth. Good job. All right, Elijah's coming in for a national record attempt. Got a national record there. His little butt cheek came up on one side, so. All right, Cody's coming up next. Good try. Come back next time. All right, Bill is coming up next. After Bill, got Manny, Drew, Justin, Caleb B and Caleb Kimball wrapping up second attempt bench press on flight B. Bar is loaded for Dylan. There goes same weight, just to rack the job. Bar's loaded for me. Good solid control all the way through. All right, Drew's coming up next. Justin and Caleb B and then Caleb C. Caleb K. Bar is loaded for Drew. Justin's up next. Great job on everybody coming back and overcoming miscues and lifts. Everybody's had a successful total so far, so congratulations. Bar is loaded for Justin. Okay, we're going to take a number from Caleb Pierce. Bar is low for Caleb.
Come on now. Come on. Come on. Come on, don't give up. Pick it up. Get the upright.
Bar's loaded for Caleb. know, the gentleman loading on the side is Robert Adams. He's one of the founders of the NPL. Caleb gave Robert a dad look that made me like quiver on that bench press there because the safety wasn't set up. I was like sitting back, but then he misses the bench press, so he'll come back next time and not suck. We spent a lot of time together. I'm an equal opportunity supporter. I'm also an equal opportunity defender. Here we go, national record for Dan coming in here. This young man.
Go, Dan. National record. What? Let's go. You got it. Start. Press. Take it.
That's okay, good try, young man. All right, Gavin's coming up next. As I mentioned early on, we do not lose in powerlifting. The fact that you show up on a Saturday morning, shoulder to how amazingly strong you are, that's a win. Bar is loaded for Gavin. Here it comes. From 79 to 17, anybody can be out here today.
Keep that butt on the bench. Right. Start. Press. Up. Right. Nice job.
Good job, way to stay strong. All right, Ben's gonna come in. He did it last time. He did it again this time. National record attempt, 181.9 pounds. Hold on, Ben. Ben.
Start. Press. Take it.
That's okay. He got the one national record. I hope to see that young man in Dallas in October Nationals. He's going to age up to 80 years old. He'll be one of our amazing masters lifters. Team Gray Hair is what I call us. All right, Nate's coming up. After Nate, I got Elijah, Cody, Dylan, Nate, and Drew on deck.
First on it. Start. Press. Press.
3 white lights, good job, sir. All right, got a national record attempt coming, Elijah. With all these national records, you can set world records in Dallas. Bar is loaded for Elijah. Can't wait to see everybody in Nationals in Dallas. 3-day competition, first week of October.
Start. Press. Take it.
Good save, good try. That's okay, good job, young man. All right, Cody's coming up next.
First on it.
Bar's loaded for Cody.
Come on, Cody. Go.
Come on, Cody. Come on, Cody.
Go, Cody.
Come back to that next competition. Last week in June, June 28th, the Inferno, Arkansas. Go to npleague.net for details about all of our meets. Dylan's coming up next. After Dylan, we got Manny and Drew. There we go. Let's get some loud clapping, everybody. Come on. This young man's had a great day so far. 341.7 pound, third attempt on bench press. Good run, good catch, everybody. Come back and get it next time. Good job, sir. All right, Manny's coming up next. Same weight. Take all the time you need. Bars loaded. Good grind. Way to finish strong, young man. All right, Drew's coming up next. I got Justin, Caleb Pearson, and Caleb Kimball. Bar is loaded. Good control, good job. All right, Justin's coming up. Caleb and Caleb wrapping up. They were probably going to about 20, 25 minutes off the clock, and we'll be starting deadlift, first attempt. Bar is loaded for Justin. That's okay, good job. Caleb's come up for a state record attempt. I hear lots of talking, but not lots of clapping, people. Come on, let's help out these lifters. 402 pound attempt on this bench press, state record for Caleb. Come on. As I tell you, it's not church. You can get all loud as you want. Bar is loaded for Caleb. State record attempt, 402.3 pounds.
Come on, Vegas! Go! Come on now!
There we go. Good job. That's how you finish. All right, coming up. Last bench press of the day. Caleb Kimball. Shifting 429.9 pounds. Caleb's got the largest squat of the day. Let's see who's got the largest bench of the day. Not peer pressure, sir. Just your turn. Try, sir. All right, guys, we're going to pull off the bar and get ready for deadlift. It is 11:32. We're putting 30 minutes on the clock. In 30 minutes, roughly about 12:02, we will do a first attempt, flight A, deadlift. It's plenty of time to get a snack, go back and get a refreshment from the bar, and check out the Invictus Powerlifting booth at the front. Not the bar, the refrigerator, sorry. Margarita just made me do it.
Good help.
white table I'll be carrying around.
Powerlifting right here, Arkansas Powerlifting. All right, everybody, we're about 3 minutes out from starting flight A, first attempt deadlift. Deadlift moves quick. They just got one command, the down command. Also, a couple of housekeeping rules. As I mentioned earlier on, we are guests here at Above and Beyond CrossFit. So please pick up after yourself. There's trash cans located wherever. If I see you leaving trash on the floor, I will call you out. We are guests here. Let's leave this place a little bit better than the game. Also, this powerlifting competition is a combination of tested and non-tested. So if you are registered as a drug-tested lifter, do not leave. Shortly after we complete deadlifts, we will announce who's going to get randomly tested for drug testing. If you are not here and we call your name, we consider that an automatic fail. If you fail a drug test, that's a lifetime ban. So don't leave if you're a drug-tested lifter. Also, don't leave because there's awards and photo opportunities, embarrassing moments you can capture with the family. But stay until afterwards. We'll announce who gets drug tested. You'll need to have your ID, and there's a bathroom, and drink lots of water, and come there. We'll get your samples taken care of. We want to keep everything even on the playing field. All right, we are 2 minutes out. 2 minutes out. Thank you again to everybody coming out and supporting the National Powerlifting League. We greatly appreciate it. Also, thank you to Above and Beyond CrossFit for having Saturday. Great facility. If you're local, I see they're doing a bench press clinic coming up in April. Also, go to npleague.net, check out all of our activities we have going on. All of our meets coming up, how to become a sponsor. If you want to become a judge and get a really cool polo and wear cheesy black shorts, we need judges as we're expanding. We're growing into new states every year. So please go check out npleague.net. I've seen a lot of you guys taking pictures and videos today. Please go tag Above and Beyond and the NPL on all the social media so we can expand and we can share the successes that we've had today of our lifters. All right. I'm done talking. Gonna have my Chick-fil-A in 1 minute. 1 minute, we're gonna start this deadlift. It's gonna move fast, everybody. Everybody ready? Pick it up, put it down. You got this, okay? Everybody got their deadlift socks on? There we go. Marguerite's maybe do it. So far, she wins socks of the day. All right, 1 minute. I need spotters, loaders, judges to the platform. I did the one with the cat. All right, I just heard the timer go off. Here we go. I need a back spotter. Here we go. Bar is loaded for Jenny Miller. Here we go, everybody. That's how we do it. Nice, good control. All right, after Jenny, got Danny, Emily, Heather, Jessica, Rhonda on deck. All right, everybody, how do you catch a squirrel? Climb up a tree and act nuts. Thank you from the peanut gallery over here. We moved really quick, you got the clap, so normally I'd be like 20, 30 cheesy bad jokes into it, but I ain't got time for that. Danny's coming up just for a second. Bar is loaded for Danny. Also notice a uniform change in deadlifting. The athletes must wear socks that go over their calves but not to their knees. And they also don't have to wear t-shirts because the bar and the bench does not come in contact with the shoulders. So it gives them time to show off the traps. Bar is loaded for Emily. All right, Heather's coming up next. I don't know, Victoria. What did the big flower say to the little flower? Hey there, bud. Bar is loaded for Heather. Good job, Heather. coming up in just a second. Behind Jessica, got Rhonda, Sienna, and Darian. Wrapping up with the man. Good solid control. Just take 3 white lights. Same thing for Rhonda. Good control, good job. Sienna's coming up next. Then Darian and Amanda. Then rolling into second attempt. 8. Also, they get a big sigh of relief because once they have a successful squat, a successful bench, and a successful deadlift, they have a total for the day. So these athletes have got their total for the day. After that, they can just enjoy the rest of the meet and some heavy stuff. Bar is loaded.
Go deep.
3 white lights. I don't know, Victoria, what do you call a snowman with a 6-pack? The abdominal snowman. Help me, guys. Please cheer. All right, Amanda's coming up in just a second. State record attempt here. Little housekeeping. Pull some weight off, get Jenny coming out here for second attempt. I got Jenny, Emily, Danny, Heather, and Sienna on deck. We're running 1 minute off the clock. Only 9 lifters on that flight. Here we go, start second attempts off. Get behind you, everybody. There we go, nice and smooth, good control. All right, Emily's coming up for state record attempt. After Emily, I've got Danny, Heather, Sienna, and Jessica. Bars loaded for Emily. control of that one. Danny's coming up next. Nice and smooth, good job. All right, Danny's gonna come up in just a second. Bar is loaded for Heather.
Come on, girl. Come
There you go, 3 wire lights. Mercedes coming up next. After Mercedes, got Jessica, Rhonda, Derek, and Amanda. They will run 1 minute off the clock. Going to third attempt. So flight B lifters. We're halfway through second attempt on deadlifts. You guys are less than 20 minutes out from starting your openers, flight B. Bar is loaded for Sienna. Three white lights on that. Dramatic pause. All right, Jessica's coming up next. Bar is loaded for Jessica. Good job. Big around the top. Way to finish strong. All right, Rhonda's coming up next. Then Darian and Amanda. Come on, guys. Get loud. Bar is low for Darian.
Let's go! Stand up! Stand up! Nice!
There we go. Good job. 3 white lights. All right, Amanda's going to come to the state record attempt. We're going to run 1 minute off the clock, 1 minute off the clock, and we're going to start third attempt on flight A. This will be the last time you'll see the athletes up there just in a few minutes. So if this is your lifter, let's show them some love. Get nice and loud. Here we go.
Go burn out quick.
Bar is loaded for Amanda. Good job. Add a little bit of weight next time. Mouth, button, mouth. I know. All right, Ginny's coming up next. Running 1 minute off the clock. 1 minute. Bar is loaded for Jenny. Last lift of the day for this young lady.
Come on, Jenny, come on.
Let's go, Jenny. Big pull. Keep pulling.
There we go. Also, I'd like to recognize Jenny as our first 9 from the lifter of the day. If you guys notice on the board, Jenny was successful in every one of her squat, every bench, and every deadlift. So that's so now, up on the board, we look at what's going on here. So Emily's coming in. Emily is a push-pull bench press deadlift only. So in a second, she's going to go 6 for 6. Bars loaded, young lady. Come on, Emily, you got this. State record attempts. Coming up next, our last deadlift. Last lift of the day, like I said, they're 9 minutes on the platform. This is their 9th minute of the time today. Cheer them on, celebrate them. They showed up today. All right, bars loaded for Danny. Good job. As I mentioned earlier, this is proof that strong ladies can definitely get rid of your dead bodies, so don't mess with them. Heather's coming up with a 275.6 pound third attempt. Enjoy watching Heather compete across the area. Come on.
That's right.
All right, Sienna's coming up in just a second. After Sienna, we got Jessica, Rhonda, Darian, and Amanda. So flight B, you're about 5 minutes out. Bars loaded for Sienna.
Keep pulling. Let's go.
With the floor tie. Pick it up, put it down. What's coming up next? Rhonda, Darian, and you're wrapping up with Amanda. Bars left for Jessica. Let's get behind her. Last pull of the day. Almost 300-pound attempt here. Good control, good job. Way to wrap up, finish strong. All right, Rhonda's coming up next. After Rhonda, got Darian to wrap up with Amanda on Flight A deadlifts. Flight B, coming up. Bars loaded for Rhonda. Good job, good day. All right. Darian's coming up. Our last deadlift of the day. Bar is loaded. Last lift for Flight A. £408 attempt going on right here for Amanda, state record. Well over 2 times your body weight. You got this, young lady.
Get up.
Congratulations, that whole flight of deadlifts was all green light or white lights. There's no reds on that. So congratulations, everybody. I like the ladies keeping me in line. I'm missing it here, I'm missing it there. They don't let me miss anything. Thank you. Also, happy birthday, Samantha, our head judge. It's her birthday today. She's spending her 47th birthday with us today, going out here celebrating with us. 30-something, I don't know how old she is. Yeah, kids. All right, in a second, we got Dan coming up. Gavin, Benjamin, Nathaniel, and Elijah on deck. Thank you, everybody supporting the National Powerlifting League. We greatly appreciate it. Can't wait to see all the posts on our social media pages, all the great videos, our 7th annual Arkansas Championship. Again, Arkansas Powerlifting, Invictus Powerlifting coming out and supporting us. All the other federations that showed up and supporting us, we really appreciate that. It is a community, it's a family. All right, we've had a great time watching this young man coming out today. So, Mr. Dan's going to come out and start with a 216-pound opener. As I mentioned, 79 years young. So here we go. Bar is loaded. 60 years of powerlifting right here, everybody. There we go. Careful stepping over that bar. All right, Gavin's coming up. loader for Gavin. All right, our next young whippersnapper, Ben's coming in here. Bar loader for Ben. Here you go, everybody. Had a great day so far. And that's a national record there for this. There you go. Got a little donut disease, that belly don't lap over your belt. He said the comment. All right, Nate's coming up next. Nate, we got Elijah, Cody, Dylan. Three white lights, good job, all right. Elijah's coming up in just a second. Moving quickly today, good job everybody. Bar is loaded for Elijah. Good job, Eli. Way to breathe in the good air, bad air in, good air out. All right, Cody's coming up next with a state record attempt. Cody's one of our bench press and pull athletes. I'm old and senile. I can say my words a lot. Just trying to get the first by Bar loader for Cody. Come on, young man, you got this. There you go, three right lines, good job. All right, Dylan's coming up in just a second. After Dylan, I've got Nate Taylor. Let's go, D, you got this. All right, Mandy's coming up next. Bar is low for Manny. Good job. Nice all up there. All right, Justin's coming up next. I got Kaylee and Taylor. first and second attempt. So after we wrap this up, after Caleb. Looking for Justin. There we go. Lots and lots of white lights on these deadlifts. Deadlifts. That's it. About now. Alright, Caleb's coming up with a state record attempt. This is pretty much the entire Backstreet Boys on this bar. There you go, Caleb. Get that smelling salt going.
I work, man. I work. Easy. I wait. I wait. Move it.
There we go. That is your way. Alright, Caleb's coming up next. Caleb's opener 589.7 pound opener here, so young man trying to show us how it works.